And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Here we go.
Pass to Perez. Six on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. Williams on the wing.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Here's Perez. From the arc. That shot is off. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. It's deflected. To the right side. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Off the inbound. Can't capitalize inside. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Rebounded by Johnson.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Perez. Got a hand on it. And they're on the run. Here's ABC. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Perez. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And that misses. That would have put him up. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And stolen by Williams. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Perez. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Williams with it. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Kept alive. Johnson with the defensive effort. Over to the wing. Unloads. And it's ABC with a rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
On defense, the visiting team. To the left side wing. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. To end the drought. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Can't connect from short range. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Bates. From the top of the key. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Williams. To the wing, right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Williams defending. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uncovered. The shot misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lee, he's checked in for Williams. A minute 4 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Bates. And it's off from three-point range. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Good shot.
15 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Steps back and shoots. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Williams. Here's ABC. Tipped away. They're running. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside, Williams. Pass to Lee. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And that one's long.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by Williams. With some arc. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires from deep. Tries again. And the layup is good by Johnson.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Now Williams. From 13. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Perez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The floater, count that bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Lee. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. They get it again. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Perez. Johnson with it. Here's Perez. Back to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. For 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Back to Williams. Knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good.
He saw a path to the rim and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Pass to Lee. Both teams will make substitutions. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Deflected. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Here's Johnson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually, you figure it out.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Williams with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bates. They swipe it. Here's Perez. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Robbed. And here's the fast break. He launches a 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Williams passes to right. Back to Williams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Williams defending. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. To end the run, and he sinks the layup.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
.151 left in the first half. Clock at 4. The shot from the low post is good.
used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. All alone on the break. Perez with the bucket. 7 points in the game. There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. And that one hits the back iron. Got an 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Williams defending. Fades back. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Right on the right side. To the middle. Tipped. Hounded by Wright. Chalk up 2 there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Shooting about 41%. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 17, and the shot goes. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting just 37% so far in this one.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Shooting only 42%. Williams defending. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. The three. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And stolen by Williams. This for the tie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Perez. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
No good that time. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Perez. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For the lead. Can't get the layup. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Lee, he's checked in for Williams. Both good from the line that time. Close game here in Philadelphia. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Johnson with the defensive effort. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Johnson's got 7 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Step back and fire. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. Like, you can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
That shot off the mark. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Perez. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The teardrop. No luck on that one. Gone, only 1 for 6 here in the second half. 13 feet out. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Perez. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Back to Lee. Puts it up from 17. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's ABC. And the layup is good off the glass. Lee's got his first basket.
No fear, attacking the bigger defender inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Pass to right. To the inside. Lee. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Lee's got his second basket of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Perez. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Lee. Pass to right. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. 1:43 left in the third quarter here. Missed inside. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. They get the rebound. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 12 points for him.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter here.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Right outside. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. And there it is for him. Williams has got 8.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Perez. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice open look, but it's no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And here is Williams. Not going to go that time.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's ABC from 8 feet away. Drops it in.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Poke loose. In transition, here they come. Off target at the rim. Johnson, and the layup falls.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And he lays it in on the break.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Left side, Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Covered by Johnson. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Perez. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. From 18 feet away. That one doesn't drop. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Now Johnson. Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Pure from three-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Williams defending. Pass to ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Williams in the post. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Johnson. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Williams. Pass to ABC. Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's ABC. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's ABC. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. From 10 feet away. Here's Johnson. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Count it. Good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Misses from close range. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. ABC.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to ABC. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Williams defending. Can't cash in the 10-footer. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Pass to ABC from 17. No good. A bit long that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Perez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
One shot.
Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. And here is Williams. Wide open. He's off on that one. Williams defending. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From downtown, on target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Williams defending. Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. The jumper from the wing off target. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.